Alright guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Strands. If you guys missed the previous video, we ended up defeating our first, I guess, major boss of the game. The Ark of the Stricken Earth. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, the Ark of the Stricken Earth. Oh, there's multiple Ark of Stricken... okay. So yeah, we fought one of these in the last video, and I guess there's multiple of them maybe around the world, because now if I track down another one, I have to harvest it to collect another ensnaring blast, which by the way is a new strand power we unlocked as well. So today's video we're going to continue with consulting with Lane to enter a new area of the game called the Dredger's Mire. Now before I do that, I want to talk to somebody. Let's see what they have to say, because I do enjoy a lot of the dialogue in this game.
There's another option too. We can enhance your gear.
Not the same thing?
No. Enhancing uses more of the same materials from the original construction. I use them to add a bit more protection to your armor, reinforce your blades and such. Worth doing if you have extra materials. I'll be able to do more as we build my smithy's set of tools back up.
Alright, good to know. So I think, yeah, upgrading equipment. After improving the smithy, gear can be upgraded to increase its effectiveness. Upgrading requires additional units of the same materials used in the gear's creation. So I actually like the fact that it does change the weapon visually, which is nice. Upgrades can only do so much, however. Certain materials are just fundamentally better, and sometimes it's better to craft something new. Alright. So this shield, for example, if I have all 4 resources, I can get it to, I assume level 2 is what it means, right? Okay, cool. And what do you have to say, Dom? Oh yeah, we can also upgrade our powers if I upgrade his atelier to level 2, which I think I have the resources actually. I'll just check.
Something gnaws at my mind, and I just need to get it off my chest.
No, I'm not interested in you romantically. I'm sorry.
Yes?
When discussing that the Hearthsider was watching you, you agreed with Sev that we should be very cautious. It will, of course, be your and Oria's call, but I just have to say, we have so much we can...
Yeah, so he's talking about one of the...
Hearthsiders retain even a fragment of what the Enclave knew, they're still worth making allies of.
I hear you. And good point. It's just that we must confirm their motivations before we even think about sharing knowledge.
Agreed.
Sagacious. Thank you. I have said my piece and appreciate...
Oh, that's a nice word. Sagacious. I've never heard that before. I shall check it out, but I assume it means wonderful or something. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check if I can upgrade the atelier. No, it actually requires 50, right? Let me check. So, yeah, this lanes cost 20, which will allow me to carry some resistance potions, which could be useful. And this is 50. Yeah, I don't think I have 50, but maybe I have 20. 20. I have 0 right now. That's 8. That's 17. I can do it. Let's do it. Let me do 5, 5, 5, and 5. That feels like a nice, there we go. There you go, Lane. Enjoy your new, blackboard, and I guess you can start drawing stuff, and your new shelf. Okay. Frost Shroud Blue and Flame Shroud Orange files provide strong resistance or shrouding from their namesake conditions, meaning a Flame Shroud potion will make Bryn highly resistant to heat. The resistance lasts only a short period of time, but it is very strong. These files will automatically refill on each return. That's actually good to know. I don't need to use resources to craft them. That's good to know. Alright. Bryn will be able to carry up to 4 Vitality Tonics on her belt, so that's how I increase my healing capacity. Good to know. Alright, I think I want to just talk to Cassman, my favorite.
Kaz, what you said about the point roll not being for you. Lane said the training was going well, and then one day, it just stopped. Can I ask why?
Honestly, it was just too much for me. The responsibility that comes with being point. I guess I caved under pressure. Leaping headfirst into danger isn't for everyone. What made you decide to become
I'm the protagonist, that's why. The discoveries impress upon her the hold that magic has had on me from a young age. The danger, collaboration. Personally, I like discoveries.
Neither of my parents were weavers, but my dad would tell me stories about the Enclave as a child.
You became a point because of a bedtime story.
Excuse me? That's insulting.
What can I say? Magic gripped me at a young age and never let go. Now that I'm a point, the possibilities are endless.
And has being point given you what you're looking for?
So far, yeah.
Good. For a long time, I felt like I let Aurea down.
Aurea. I love how she says
wanted me to
Aurea's name.
continue with the
Aurea.
training, but I
couldn't.
When she offered to keep me on as a quartermaster, I was surprised. In time, it made sense, though. I always enjoyed the planning of my expeditions, more than the expeditions themselves.
So you've been happier as a quartermaster?
Yes. This is much more my speed.
Oh,
Besides, someone needs to hang it with Arva.
that's the first time we know.
Seriously.
Like I know.
I'm more than happy to leave the creature wrangling to you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I have what it takes to pack a caravan anyway.
I've seen how messy your tent is. You most definitely do not.
Ooh. All right. At least I now know your name, cutie. Arva. Oh, they're so cute. I don't actually know if it's a boy or a girl though. Oh, I can climb them. All right, I'll do some of the talking later on. But I actually am enjoying a lot of the personalities. I believe a lot of the developers that worked on this game are also ex-Dragon Age employees, maybe. So maybe that's why the writing is so interesting to me. Actually, fun fact, I did finish Veilguard on my own. And I found the game to be fine, but the writing was... Whew, it was not good, unfortunately. All right, Lane. Codex compiling. Ark of the Stricken Earth. In terms of pure devastation, nothing matches the raw power of the Ark of the Stricken Earth. Wielding a bespoke mining bar and standing tall enough to graze the treetops, it is no wonder that their mere existence was considered extremely controversial prior to the Surge. The Enclave insisted that these massive arcs were designed strictly for construction, but any fool with the faintest spark of imagination could see their destructive potential. I have no doubt at all that the Enclave's military strategists were prepared to deploy them in defense of the borders. Their kinetic blasts alone would make quick work of any sort of temporary fortification erected by would-be invaders. So I assume that the one we fought was like a weakened version, because obviously it had its main weapon missing, and it also didn't use any kinetic blasts, so I assume that the next time we encounter another one, it's going to be much stronger, right? Alright, cool. Alright, Tapestry.
Here to brief.
I like to know everything I can before venturing off to a new place.
Just beyond the forested hills of Glintwood Hollow lies the wetlands known as Dredger's Mire. Much like the Hollow, the Enclave prospected many of the raw materials needed for its ambitious constructs and projects from the Mire. Oh, it's no coincidence you found the Ark of the Stricken Earth near a collapsed mine. Likely, it was used for the excavation of minerals and metals before the Surge. I believe the natural surroundings of the Mire were also rich in resources. The Enclave even settled a small village there known as Poldervale.
Which is where I might find that masked figure that was watching me.
It's possible. Regardless, do you have any questions before you head out?
I presume so. The village sounds pretty remote. Ask for more details on Poldervale.
What can you tell me about Poldervale? It seems like it was settled pretty far from their capital.
Indeed. Though, when you take instantaneous travel through loom gates into account, what constitutes a
Very
remote
true.
village changes. The village was likely settled to facilitate the prospecting of raw materials in the outskirts. Resources farmed here could easily be transported across the Enclave through the use of loom gates.
Okay, I have a question. Loom gates are obviously a cool thing. You can fast travel and stuff, instantaneous travel. But what is stopping like somebody evil to take a bomb with them, travel to the loom gate, and just blow up, the heart of some city or something? Sounds like it's mostly uncultivated land. Wonder how dangerous the mire will
Apart from
be.
the village, it sounds like this is mostly untamed lands. In the expectation that it will be more dangerous than the Hollow.
I would expect so, yes. We've made camp in a way station that's pretty far from Denevron, and the Mire yet even more remote. Everything I've read says the deeper into the outskirts of the Enclave one ventures, the more wild and untamed
Dude,
the lands
already some of the
become.
creatures are kicking my ass.
You're saying
I
my
do not
battle
like the
with
sound
the
of
Great
that.
Ark might be looking like child's play soon.
Possibly?
Oh wow, very very nice to hear. The rest of the band seemed mixed on whether chasing the Heartsider was a good idea. Ask Lane's opinion.
Some of the others didn't seem so sure we should be trying to track down the masked figure. What do you think?
History demands we find them. If the masked figure truly is a Heartsider, their stories and what they've lived through in here would be invaluable to our understanding of the Enclave and of the Surge.
Sounds like I'd better find them then.
So I assume the Heartsiders are the general term used for the people who used to live here at least.
Thanks for the info, Lane. I think I'm ready to head out.
My pleasure. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I didn't have the biggest role to play in the Loom Gate's repair. I'm not exactly handy with a hammer. But watching the band work gave me an idea for a new alchemical project. Its working name is a Loom Shard.
A loom shard?
Yes, it's a shard that could draw magic from a Loom Gate and bring you back to camp safely, wherever you are.
How is this different from Aurea pulling me back with the scry?
Unaided, Aurea can only summon enough magic to bring you back safely, not all the valuables you might have collected on your expedition.
Okay.
Because this shard draws magic from the tapestry, it can bring you back safely with all you've gathered.
Thanks, Lane.
Is it an infinite resource? Or is it Lane's creation, the Loom Shard, allows Bryn to return to camp. It takes time to activate, however, so use with caution. Is this an infinite resource, though? I don't see it here. Because I want to know if this is something I can, like, I have to craft maybe, or if I maybe need to wait on a cooldown, maybe once a day or something. Alright, well, let's move on then. I'll talk to Aurea, might as well.
Can I ask how you knew to pack up the camp outside the Vale?
The tangles were shifting. They'd been static the entire time. And then, suddenly, just as an arc deflects a wave of Drake's breath, they start to move. That's no coincidence.
How do you know to run to me, then?
The tangles closed down the path the caravan took in. And it wasn't like I was going to abandon you.
That's right, Aurea. You are a Chadet. Oh, I can talk again? I assume there's more stuff.
I believe I was promised one epic tale on how you discovered the route into the Vale's shadow.
I suppose I did promise.
Their voice actress is very familiar.
Rumors of a safe passage into
feel
the
like I've
shadow
heard
have
the
been
voice before.
swirling among Weaver circles for the last 5 years. They'd always piqued my interest, but I couldn't get a solid lead on it until 2 years ago. Weavers in a caravan bound for Don Brennig told me they no longer had a point. They'd lost an older Casil fellow who journeyed on the Strand Road before the surge. He insisted on one last big expedition before his retirement, into the Vale's shadow. It killed him, but they got pretty close.
So you got the route from that caravan?
Not quite. The point that died was the one who led them in. He had the trade roads memorized. But it was confirmation that getting close to the Vale was possible. I spent the next few months chasing leads. Eventually, I was able to trade an Ashpeak Drake's tooth for a map of the trade roads with a dubious Ashar woman in Tarza.
A drake's tooth?
Yeah, how did you get that?
Some people believe grinding the tooth of a drake into a powder and consuming it could have stimulating properties.
I get it.
Ah,
I know what you mean.
Regardless, between the map and the other leads, I was able to plan the route that led us to the Vale's shadow a fortnight ago. The final missing piece was an apprentice point to take on the expedition with me.
glad I could help. Thanks for sharing, Aurea.
I like how the
What's a good
world building is
adventure if
already
you
so
can't
interesting,
regale
you know?
someone with the tale later.
Thank you. I like the fact that, you know, there's more to the world than just simply the Enclave, and I can actually read about it in this Codex stuff, which is pretty cool. I do want to go through this because a lot of the races they keep mentioning, I would like to know what they look like. I do wish we could see maybe a drawing or a diagram maybe of what they could look like, you know, like the Asha. You know, what do they look like? Kasha, what do they look like, you know? That'd be cool. Anyway. Oh, this thing is so pretty. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Alright, Loom Gates. The base camp's Loom Gate allows instant travel to any other Loom Gate you've activated. Look for other Loom Gates around the world and interact with them to create a connection and allow a quick return. Alright, fast travel it is. So we have the Glintwood. So yeah, the Glintwood Hollow, there's an epic encounter, which is the Arc again. But I still don't know if this is the same Arc or another Arc. That's the thing. I assume it's a different Arc. The weather is clear currently. We can obviously, you know, unlock a new stuff. So I think I'm supposed to travel to Glintwood Hollow. Let me just check the map. Yeah, it says Glintwood Hollow. So travel here. And yeah, we'll head. And then from the Glintwood Hollow, we'll move on to the next, the Mire area.
ready?
Let's do this.
First trip through the Loom Gate is a success.
That was so awesome.
Agreed. That's the one thing though, I do need to make sure I keep on like farming resources on the way. Alright, so we need to go through in the Southern Pass region of Glintwood. Okay, Southern Pass. That's in this direction. Okay. So I'll probably... Oh, it's back. Oh my god. Okay, so my question is... Oh, look at that thing. So now this thing is actually using its proper weapon as well. I don't think I'm gonna be ready for it, but do I want to try? Wait, what's it doing? Wait, is it fighting the... It's killing the creatures. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see how badly this goes. Oh wait, I can potentially do this. I can potentially do this. Wait. Oh shit, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get off now. But yeah, I can definitely do this. Alright, freeze your leg. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I need to jump on this. No, the weapon keeps coming in the way. Alright, stay put. Come on. No. That was close. Alright, it's gonna be a bit slow, but I can definitely do it. There we go, that's that weapon done. Sorry, that leg done. Alright, okay, I just broke another weak point. Points are trained to perceive the strands of magic where grey creatures focus their power. Locus points. To gain mastery over their abilities, points harvest them. They must be right on top of the locus, usually by climbing and pulling it free. Exposing the locus for harvest often requires sharing... Oh! So just killing the creature doesn't actually give me the thing. I need to actually harvest it properly. After you defeat each creature once, the band pulls her observations. Visit lane to assemble the creature's codex, then it may be... Ah, okay. So, is it not possible for me to get the power right now? There we go. Come on! Oh, I got it! Oh, let's go! Okay.
A kinetic strand. Wonderful.
Okay, that was a long fight. Oh, and I got some good materials as well. So yeah, I definitely should have done this when I had, like, better equipment. It took me, like, a solid 20 minutes of me just fighting. I'm definitely going to skip some stuff out. I'm also completely out of healing, by the way, so hopefully I can get some here. But I got some good materials, actually. I got some really good materials out of it. So is this thing permanently dead now? Like, is this thing something I need to farm and come back? Like, I'm not sure, right? That's the question. Alright, so let's make our way towards the Sodden Pass. So we're in the right direction. We need to go somewhere this way. So what I'll do is I'll skip ahead until I get to the entrance. I think it's... Actually, no, it's right over here. Never mind. I don't need to skip ahead. But yeah, I am really enjoying the mechanics, though some of the... Okay, alright. I just killed an Ark, alright? Back off. Stamina management is definitely something I'm really sucking at. And I know for a fact that I need to get better at it quickly, otherwise it's gonna bite me in the ass a lot. Alright, here we go. So this should be the way to Sodden... Yeah, this is the way to Sodden Pass. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Resource-wise, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I have one more slot. But this is nice to get some legendary and epic resources.
The Sodden Pass. A fitting name for the road to the wetlands.
Oh wow, okay. Need to be careful with my footing. We also got the tangle over here, so I can't traverse this area just yet. There are some campfires over here, so... Oh nice, back to full heal. Perfect. Alright, cool. So Dredger's Mire. So I assume it's... I just keep following the Sodden Pass and I should be able to make it, maybe? Hello, good sir. Okay, I was clearly aiming for you. Alright, let me try this. So if I aim and shoot... So what is that actually... Like, how is that damaging? Oh, it explodes. There we go.
According to the maps, you're getting close to Dredger's Mire.
Alright, so I assume it's this way then. This big door over here. This imposing facade. Oh, mundane two-hander.
Designed for a two-hander. Looks like it was being...
Oh, that's the third type of weapon I can use.
It'll be exciting to work off an Enclave design firsthand.
I just realized something, by the way. I just realized something. I completely forgot I have a bow. The next time I fight one of those things, I think I want to try the bow out. So if it should make it easy to break all those the clasps or whatever, right? I completely forgot I had a bow, by the way. I just completely forgot. Alright, the first time we're entering a brand new area, visually at least. Oh, it's a kind of swamp. Yeah, I mean, that is a mire. Flooded and verdant. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's a dragon. The Drake. And this place is completely frozen over. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Okay, I'm definitely noticing some pop-in though, which is a bit unfortunate. That's the Loom Gate, which I need to activate so I can fast travel here. Alright, priority number 1 is get to the Loom Gate. And after that I can look for the village for the connect to a Loom Gate in Dredger's
I know
Mire.
you're excited to explore, but first things first. Use our key swatch with a Loom Gate in the mire, so that it's easy to return.
Sapper's
Right.
Lake.
I'll check the maps.
Alright, let's see the map here. So we have Sapper's Lake, Poldervale, which is the village we need to go to, Hallowpire Shrine. That is, I assume that's where the dragon is going to be, based on the name. Warden's Roost, or that could be the dragon's place, the Roost. Archon's Expanse. Oof. Alright, new area. Definitely got a bit more of a grim vibe to it. Very, swampy. Shrek, are you here? Oh, I thought I pressed it. There we go.
Perfect. I can see the connection. We'll be able to come back whenever we'd like.
Awesome.
without having to trek through all the mud.
The beauty of instantaneous travel. These watches are an ingenious system for connecting loom gates together.
Okay, I think I'm full on my resources at least. So yeah, I'm tapped out now, so I aw. But can I like chuck some stuff out of the way if I don't want them? Yeah, I can drop some stuff. So, like if I drop, let's say, red iron. The thing is, I don't know what is the most useful stuff to have right now, because this is a green item, so I assume it's better than a gray item, obviously, but... search the village of Polderville for signs of the masked Heartsider.
What happened? The village is completely frozen.
This can't be natural.
Oh, there it is.
I think it's safe to say no one lives here. Where else can I look for a Heartsider?
I can't quite remember why, but something tells me we should search for a watchtower. The maps indicate there may be some nearby.
Doubt security would be active if the village was vacated.
Just trust me on this. I've got some cross-referencing to do.
So I
All right,
presume...
Bryn. You heard them.
Alright, I definitely heard them, alright.
Watchtower.
Got
Got
it.
it.
Search the watchtower in the Warden's Roost or Dredger's Mire. So that's like straight ahead. Also, look at that. Is that the same female statue that we keep seeing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you bastard. There's multiple.
Just like me. You're round a corner and a glacier's right there to greet you.
Invisible bastards are no fun. They're no fun. Wait, I have the wrong power. Let me use this. It did not go the place I wanted it to. Alright, let me use the blast again. Okay, it's charging up right now. Oh yeah, the resources are shared, right? So I have to be careful about that. Let me... Okay, why did that do no damage? I'm still not understanding why that's doing no damage. Like, there we go. That's a direct hit. I guess that's why. Are you dead? You're not dead. There we go. That's one of the three that were fighting me. There's one behind me. There's one behind me. Oh, come on. Alright, this is a bit tedious to fight. I don't like the fact that they stay invisible forever. Like, come on. There we go, that's 2 down. Where's the last one? Where are you, buddy? I know you're here somewhere. Maybe he ran away? Oh, let me grab this. Pitted Head Axe. Is that not a new weapon? Oh yeah, I can only change equipment back at base, I forgot. Okay, so let's head towards the tower then. I assume I have to come back to this village with like some fire powers. Oh, I hear you, bastard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ice makes these guys so much easier to handle. There we go. Sit down, bitch. Yeah, I still need to get, like, I'm still not 100% comfortable with the controls and the use of powers in this game. It's something I'll learn, obviously. We're close to Warden's Roost. It's over here, some of the tower. I assume that's the tower. Yeah, that's the tower right there. It's so cool that the dragon, I can see it. That's so much fun. By the way, I do see this creature over here. Nope.
There's a watchtower ahead.
Run.
Found the tome I was looking for. It mentioned that key swatches were held by security in the Enclave's more remote villages. It ensured their loom gates could be reconnected to more central locations if needed. Perhaps our Heartsider won't be in the watchtower, but a key swatch to Denevran could be.
Oh my god, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Genius, Lane. Nice work.
Come on, buddy. Okay, he's got a combo. Ah, bitch. I'm out of stamina. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Let me just freeze you over there for a bit. There we go. Dead. Winds call bracers. Okay. Did he also drop anything useful, or did he just like... I don't think he had anything else useful on him. Okay.
Another Drake.
Whoa.
This one doesn't seem as aggressive.
No.
It must not be rutting.
What do you mean it's not aggressive? It's already attacking me.
Should leave you alone unless you get close.
Wow, now you tell me. Alright, I need to run. I mean, I could try fighting it, but I don't know if I have the right weapons for this, you know? Alright, get rid of you. Shipping manifest. Okay. Where is the dragon, by the way? I assume it's landed nearby. Alright, how do I get inside? Okay, this is definitely the home of the dragon. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna hold up for a bit. I don't think I have the capabilities. Am I supposed to climb this? The windows look closed. Yeah, these windows are all closed. I don't think I can actually... Whoa. Oh, that's open. Let me get my stamina back. Almost there. There we go. Alright. We're okay. We're good, dragon. We're good. Alright, what's this? Flame bow. Ooh, firebow is gonna be useful. Pick up.
According to this logbook, all the key swatches were removed from the Poldervale Watch a few years after the surge.
Strange.
But there was one key swatch that was borrowed and never returned by the mayor at his residence in Poldervale.
Perhaps he's still there.
Holy shit!
The rest of the band could help you navigate that. Try discussing the challenge with a few of them next time you're at camp.
Okay, search the key swatch at the mayor's residence in Polderville. I really want to see if I can... How do I make it land? That's my question. You know, I do have some fire potions, ice resistance potions, so maybe those could be useful. Whoa. Oh no, this is the item here. So it is an infinite use item, but I assume it has like a long cooldown, as they said. Where'd it go? There you are. Oh. Okay, it's a good thing I don't take too much fall damage. Wait, where the hell did it go? Is it moving that fast? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave the dragon for now. It's definitely like a little... Alright, let me climb, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try something. I presume that there might be some... Maybe I can use the, this potion right here to kind of increase my resistance. I only have one, though. And I don't know how long this lasts for, but I'm gonna try. Alright, it's right here. I seem to have a decent chunk of time. Let me see if I can grab it. Come on.
Got the key swatch. And unfettered access to the Enclave's capital.
Amazing, Bryn.
Denebron awaits.
Alright, there we go. That was pretty easy. Alright, return to the camp with the upper Denebron key swatch. Wait, it's landed. Whoa, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I'm gonna get your bitch ass here. Okay, my damage is nothing. I just saw my damage. There's no way I can fight this thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, obviously against this thing, I would want to use the fire resistance potion or tonic or whatever you want to call it, file. All right, okay, it's landed. Okay, it needs to stop. Okay, maybe I can climb it. Maybe I can climb it. There we go. Alright, it's trying to shake me off. Stay down, buddy. Woo! I mean, I definitely have the damage. I can definitely do it. It's gonna be a bit slow. But I'm also out of healing, and I don't see any... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's no healing here, that's not good. Okay, we keep running. Come on, buddy, land already. I want to climb it and maybe I can use my ice powers to... There we go, there we go, there we go. Because I'm actually not doing the worst amount of damage. Like, it's definitely not high or anything, but... Oh, shit. I can bear it. Wait, if I like freeze its... Oh my god, I'm actually flying. Oh shit, okay. There we go. Wait, this is so cool. This is so cool, holy shit. Okay, okay. I'm running out of stamina, but... Okay, I'm gonna jump off now. I need to jump off. Maybe there's some healing over here I can grab. Yeah, there's healing here, there's healing here. Let me go grab that real quick. Oh, let me grab this. Alright, I can do this. I can definitely do this. Alright, straightforward to dodge that. If it lands near me, I can definitely beat this thing. That's not what I wanted. Oh, shit. I wish I could lock onto this thing. For some reason, the flying creatures I can't lock onto. Oh, I ran into that. I ran into that. And there's no healing nearby as well. Alright, there we go. It's landed. You know what? I'm gonna drink this. Increase my fire resistance. I'm not taking any damage now. That's actually useful. Alright, do your shake off thing, buddy. Okay, the right side is no longer vulnerable. I got this, I got this, I got this. There we go, the left wing is down. And now, sorry, the right wing is down. Now we go for the left wing. I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna jump up. Yeah, I don't have the stamina to hold on. My one question is, if I damage the other wing enough, can it fly any, like... Can it keep flying? That's my question. Come on, buddy. Come on, get your ass down here. That looks so goofy. Woo. Please don't land over there. Land near me. That's right. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good dragon. Good dragon. There we go. There we go. It's landed. Go, 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 go. Through the fire. I'm not scared. My potion is almost out. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna just jump off. Get some stamina back real quick. It's almost dead. Almost dead. Let's go. Let's go. So the one thing is, I didn't get any new... Oh, there we go. We did. We did. Let's go. Let's go.
Powerful.
Okay, I definitely need these resources. Alright, so for this thing I noticed that it looks like the normal version of these creatures, you just get the basic power from them, the fragile version, but when you find the epic version of it, you actually need to specifically, like, break the creature down in a certain way to get the upgraded version, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna toss out, you. And I also want to pick up these two things, so I need to drop, let's drop you, let's drop you. Awesome, there we go. That's really good progress. We unlocked a new power. This is the fire one. Oh, so my guess is you either could use, you know, like a fire resistant, sorry, an ice resistance potion, or you beat the dragon to get its, to get the fire spell. But honestly, I just think using a potion is a lot easier since that fight was pretty long, you know, so... Alright, so let's go back to camp now. And I think we can end this video then. We made some good progress. Got to, you know, defeated 2 creatures again. I presume there's another epic Ashpeak Drake somewhere around here. It might even spawn again after I return, you know? So if I click on this. So I already killed the epic encounter, it says here. Common enemies, resources. So... Okay, I'm still a little confused about how creature variations and spawns work, but yeah, we'll learn it. Alright, back off, buddy. I just beat a dragon. Alright, here we go. South Wall Way Station. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely quite incredible how they've managed to make it feel quite smooth. Very Monster Hunter-esque, right?
Bryn. We're on our way to Denevron. Thanks to you.
I beat a dragon.
Everyone helped. I just did my part.
In a well-run band, everything takes teamwork, that's for sure. But don't downplay your role in this.
Exactly.
Since you've been Crisis promoted to Point, we've felled a great arc, restored a construct, and now we've got access to...
And killed a massive drake, an Ashpeak Drake.
Not everyone could accomplish what you have, let alone in our current circumstances. In fact, most would crumble under the pressure.
I'm nothing about the band. You know what? I'll take the compliment.
You know what?
I fought that dragon.
You're
I
right.
beat that bitch, okay?
I am killing out here, aren't I?
Exactly.
Ah, good. I don't need to worry about you devaluing your contributions.
You know what? Take pride in my work.
Nah, I know I'm kick-ass.
I love this.
But it really means a lot to hear it from you. You know, I look up to you. A lot.
You won't need to for long.
I mean,
You're doing
literally,
great
because you're an
out
owl, you can fly,
Thanks,
you know?
Zoria.
Now, enough talk. You've got a city to explore.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like I need to get some upgrades now. I might do some of the upgrading stuff off camera. Oh, I got a lot to do. Wait, let me see some quests. So we have a companion quest to do. Consult with Solar. Aurea mentioned that Dam has an exciting discovery for Solar that might result in new gear for me. Frostbite. Key members of the band will advise on dealing with intense cold. I presume this is something I would have to have done if I didn't just figure out I can just drink a potion, right? Work with Dom to weave the Drake's breath strand into the mantle. Yeah, let's do that first. Let's get all these quests out of the way. Weave strand. Yeah, so we can get flame powers now. Awesome. The fire of the Drake. Breathe a cone of raw flame into the air, scorching all and anything it touches. A rapid way to heat the world or damage foes is desired. Awesome. Okay. I can actually upgrade this because I beat the epic version of the Stricken Earth thing. But I need to get Dom's Vitality level 2. I should actually get that done as well. Frost powers, I need to get an Ice Wall strand. Flame powers, I need another Drake's Breath strand. What do you want to say?
Dom, I didn't ask before we recovered the key swatch in Poldervale. But mind giving me a primer on dealing with cold anyway?
I already know
Certainly.
how.
It's never too late to learn about the many ways in which your mantle can make life just that much more magical. When dealing with temperature, your magic can directly counteract
I mean, this
it.
is all useless
I'm
information to me
guessing
now.
we fight frost with flame?
Agreed.
Just so. Like building a fire on a cold night, except much faster. And the night has teeth and talons.
The Ashpeak
Good
Drake.
thing we've woven some flame into my mantle then.
Yes. Conserve your energy and engage carefully. If you can set objects alight, the heat from their combustion will help as well.
So long as that doesn't turn into a wildfire.
That, my friend, is why I said to
True,
engage
one wrong
carefully.
move and I could just burn down the entire enclave, you know, that'd be fun. Oh, he has more stuff to do? Weave strand. Oh, I assume that if I can weave a strand, it's gonna mark it as like a quest marker, I presume. Yeah, okay. Let me didn't do that then, because I need 50 supplies to get him upgraded. So I have 0, I can 6, 7. You know what? Before I do any of that, let me see if I can upgrade some equipment. I feel like my damage definitely needs an upgrade. Alright, Solar. Frostbite.
We already have the key swatch, but
Again, I'm just going to this
was
because I want to
wondering
remove
if
the
you
quest
could
from
tell
my
me what
journal.
kind of
I already
gear
have
works
finished
best
the
against
quest,
cold
right?
temperatures.
With the right materials, any design for armor could give you some resistance to frost magic and cold temperatures.
What kind of materials could I bring you?
A Callahide would do the trick.
Oh, that's
if
easy
you
to
want.
get. The basic creatures,
There are
right?
plenty of those prowling in the outskirts. Thanks for the insight.
Yeah, so my presumption is if I have better armor, it just reduces the amount of damage I take from the core, not nullify it completely. Alright, something unearthed.
My darling, I suspect the way the light filters through the Enclave's veil makes you look...
Oh my god, look at him flirting! Ooh!
Stop. It'll go to my head.
The Rizzler.
Should I come back later? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Dom the Rizzler.
Sorry, Bryn. Sometimes we get lost in our little world.
But since you're here, I was actually hoping to speak with both you and Sola.
Oh?
I don't know if you know this, but my wife is an extremely talented smith who...
And she's a muscle mommy also. I mean, you already knew, obviously knew that, but...
A revolving door of mentors doesn't exactly facilitate the most stable education, especially when one of them drops dead in front of you.
Whoa.
Details. You've made more of your varied
That's a
experience
grim
than
thing to
most
tell
could
me,
gain from a
okay.
lifetime. Anyway, I know you always hoped to further your education with the Tarmakine smithing school's techniques. So, I asked Lane to look into whether or not any Tarmakine smithing was ever practiced here in the Enclave.
Oh, Dom. You shouldn't have. It's sweet, but there are other priorities.
What could be more pressing than helping my wife fulfill her lifelong dreams? As luck would have it, there were Tarmakine smiths here before the surge.
Alright, so we can help her out. Okay.
Perhaps our daring point might be able to keep a
Of
lookout
course.
for anything those smiths might have left behind.
I mean, if it's too much trouble.
Of course. I'd be happy to help.
Perfect. I'll leave you to discuss the details.
Thank you. Yeah, that's...
Anything
I'll
in
do it.
particular I should look for?
The Tarmakine smithing techniques are exceptionally complex, and as such, pretty rare across the Maida. It might be too much to hope for anything close to a completed armor set, but prototypes or even notes pertaining to the style would be useful. I'd take anything you can find.
You might be in luck.
Oh,
I found a schematic.
apparently I already found
Is this
one.
what you're
Okay.
looking for?
I don't know
Yes.
when.
This schematic is for a Tarmakind helm.
Could we forge a helm using the schematic?
Unfortunately, the schematic isn't finished. But sometimes smiths will create a prototype alongside their designs. If you found something like that, I might be able to forge the helm.
Alright, so apparently I did find a schematic. I don't know when though, but alright, cool. Okay, so let's see what I can craft. Anything more like mundane? Ooh, I want that. I want that. Armors. Okay. So yeah, currently right now I have the point bracers. The windscald bracers are just weaker in armor, but they have slightly better resistances. I don't know if that's actually worth it. This also same thing. Like, right now, my concern is taking damage from physical sources, so I just want more armor. I can definitely craft this, though, which would be nice. Let me get the mundane two-hand. I also have the flame bow. Oh my, okay. It has the infernal arrow. I assume that's fire damage. Let's get the two-handed weapon first. Do I really have none of the resources? Forge resource. I can give it this. Carve resource, I can give it this. Tanned resource, I can give it... What's the best benefits? I want the most damage output. Let's give it this, I guess. And then woven resource, I can give it the blue one. Still... Okay, I just realized something. I think the arcs always respawn after maybe some cycle, because it's a resource. This is a source that's very common from them. So yeah, I presume they just keep respawning if you want to keep farming them. Okay, good to know. Yeah, let's do this then. Alright, there we go. We got a new two-handed weapon. And then I also wanted to craft this flame bow. So we have... Oh wow, that's a big damage upgrade. 30 plus damage, but I need 6 of them, right? So for now, obviously I can't do it. Let's just do this then. Let's do that. Let's do that. Tan resource. This gives me a nice damage upgrade. You can also see it changes the color of the bow ever so slightly. It's very subtle. I mean, I could use it on this, right? It's might as well. There we go. Enchanted with flame magic, this bow draws from the user's mantle to create intense, lingering flames at point of impact. So it does use my fire resource. Got you. Hold RT to draw and enchant an arrow. Loose the arrow to explode on contact. Ooh. By the way, I forgot to use my bow against the dragon. It would have definitely been useful. I just keep forgetting for some reason. Alright, cool. We got some new weapons. What about you, Elaine? Can compile 2 more codexes. Loomgate. Loomgates are one of the most iconic developments in the Enclave's history. Located across and exclusively within the Enclave, these devices form a network that allows near instantaneous travel between 2 points. Suffice to say, this technology gave the Enclave a serious advantage in fields including commerce, industry, intelligence, and defense, allowing a single weaver or someone sent by a skilled weaver to traverse leagues in an instant revolutionized travel, and the speed at which information or small items can move across the Enclave. Okay. So you do need a weaver to be able to use them, though. In our time, inside the Veil, our band has had the opportunity to repair a Loomgate that lacked the energy to fully function, allowing us to glean some small insight into their workings. Reservoirs under the gates themselves seem to draw pools of raw magic from the Enclave's magic-carrying tapestry. This potential energy needs to be pressurized sufficiently for the gate to work, suggesting that each transit... Okay. What remains the most pressing point of speculation from me is what exactly gave rise to the Loomgate's enchantments. No known creature in the Meta is able to move instantly from place to place. Oh, interesting. Okay. In a compelling circle of causality, Ashpeak Drakes both draw their name from and contribute to the appearance of the blackened Ashpeak Mountains. Highly territorial, that is very true. Okay. Time and time again, oral histories record attacks by... I mean, you guys can pause if you want to read the entire thing. I'm just going to... going through pretty quickly. Flaming breath. Okay. Are the only reliably vulnerable to harvesting when drawing upon their innate magic to keep their massive bulk aloft. Ah. Wait. Like most flyers of their size, Ashpeak Drakes are only reliably vulnerable to harvesting. So this is talking about the harvesting part. When drawing upon their innate magic to keep... Oh. Thus the key to exposing their locus is to only harm one wing so that the beast is still capable of flight. Okay, I see. That's interesting. So if I find another Ashpeak Drake, I need to only damage one wing but not the other one, so that I can still fly. So this does confirm that damaging both wings completely does prevent the Drake from flying. To put it simply, timing a harvest is significantly simpler when your mark can't roll or swerve in the air to throw your clear. So this means that I need to damage one wing, it then flies and I have to grab on, and then I go to its chest and then I can harvest it. Got you, that makes sense. That's actually pretty cool that I actually learn how to harvest stuff from the codexes. Thank you, Lane.
Hey, Lane. We've already dealt with Portervale, but I'd love to hear any
I mean, to
alchemical
be fair,
advice
the
on
other reason I could do it so
withstanding
easily because of
Oh. Certainly.
the files.
Drinking a frost shroud phial would do the trick.
I already did
It
that.
makes cold temperatures much easier to withstand. I have some phials already prepared for you. I had the perfect alembic for them, thanks to our recent
You're
improvements.
very welcome. Alright, that's all those quests done. So I have now, obviously, the side quest for Sola. And then I have some hunts I can do. So I can weave the Harvester Strand, but for that I need to get 50 supplies. So probably what I'm going to do, guys, off camera, is I'm going to get 50 supplies so I can upgrade Dam's Atelier to level 2. And next video then we'll use the Loom Gate to go to the city that we need to explore. What was the city called again? Denevrin. There we go. So yeah, I really enjoyed this section of the game. A lot of fun fighting the two creatures. If you guys enjoyed the video yourselves, do show your support below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.